Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and a quick review of the bit of fun clip-on selfie LED light. This is a selfie ring light which you can use with the front-facing camera of any iOS or Android or even Windows phone. Clip it on using a simple design and then it illuminates your face perhaps better if you are a selfie fanatic and really enjoys taking self-photographs. It uses 3 LEDs, so it has a pretty even glow to it, and otherwise LEDs are also pretty energy efficient, so it's not going to drain too much power either, and includes a rubber surface as well, which prevents the unit from sliding around or scratching your product. It's also pretty lightweight and durable, and the company claims it's shockproof, so if you drop it, it shouldn't break either. It's powered by 2 AAA batteries, and it's going to last you for about a year or so after of continuous usage. And otherwise, you can pick it up directly through Amazon.com for around $22, which really isn't cheap, I think, for something like this. But then again, it does classify as a photography accessory, and those can tend to be a bit more expensive, but again, the construction quality and the premise of the unit isn't anything spectacular or too, I guess, different from what's possibly already out there on the market. So in the box, there's the aforementioned carrying case, which you can use to transport the selfie ring with, and that's basically it. There are no other instructions or other user manuals. In here, you have the 2 AAA batteries, which are not included, and there's a simple power on-off switch, which you can use to set the ring in 3 different brightness levels. So the first one is a low setting, this is a brighter setting, and this is a brightest setting, and then turn it all the way off. I guess it also can be used as a night light or a reading light. If you don't have anything like that next to you, you can just place it on a desk. It has a interesting wedge shape to it and use it as a night light, or again to read some books in the dark, and it is fairly bright and does create, again, a very even glow. It's opaque as well, so it kind of dampens the effect slightly. So it does look pretty cool, almost like a Tron accessory, or perhaps an Iron Man suit ring of light. Something I will say, though, in terms of actual testing with a phone, is that even though it does work, there are some limitations to it. For one, it does cover up an area of your screen, so some screens might be a bit sensitive, and if you're touching it, it doesn't become as responsive. Another thing I've noticed is if you wear glasses, this is not a good idea, because the ring is going to reflect on the lenses of your glasses, and when you take the shot, the picture will have you, with the glasses, and there's going to be this glare and this circular ring in all the photos, which gets kind of ugly and distracting. So I guess this really only works with people who have contact lenses or don't wear prescription glasses at all. And that's a little bit unfortunate, and something that I feel like the company should have stated ahead of time. But otherwise, it does produce a rather natural looking glow or effect, and if you are in a darker environment, it does help you produce some better selfies. And overall, it is something that can be used in other purposes as well, again, like night reading or as a night light, so that adds to the value slightly. Still, at $22, I think it's a bit too expensive unless you can find it for cheaper. I wouldn't recommend it at this moment, just because I think it's a little bit of a niched product, and again, it's a bit overpriced for what it is. You can check out more details about this selfie ring LED light down in the description box below, and also in our official written review. But this has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS.